What up, guys, and welcome back to Earth Zero. I am your host, Black Nick, and I hope you guys are doing well. So today we received some new gameplay and some new information about the new Avengers game, and right now I have mixed feelings. So today we're just going to be talking about if we should or should not buy the game. So I've been seeing fans reacting to the game ever since. So we obviously got our first trailer couple of months back, and people weren't happy with what they looked like the characters and their faces. Then they obviously Square Enix fixed it, and then now they look better. And then we saw some first gameplay footage, and if you kind of like a Ultimate Alliance fan, I'm sure you 100% are liking how this game looks. It looks fun, definitely 100% fun. I was impressed with Black Widow versus Taskmaster. That looked like a really cool mission. And then they released more things these couple of months. We saw some Thor gameplay. Looks really cool fighting with Thor, but at the same time it became a bit repetitive to me. It looked a bit repetitive, like that's what you do. You have to just smash things and then you become stronger and stuff. But the more I learn about it and see the game, I'm starting to understand what they're trying to go for. So in the beta, we saw that we get to play co-op, you get to play solo, you get to grow your character online or by yourself in your story missions, unlock suits, and we even saw cool characters like Abomination. Hawkeye was also just revealed that everyone was asking for, and he gets his own side story. In my opinion, I feel like Hawkeye should have always just been a part of like the whole team and like the Avengers thing, but I guess we still get a whole story by himself with him. It'll be cool going on a mission with Hawkeye, nothing wrong with that, but I feel like he should have been a part of this so that we could get a new character, like someone else, like someone like Spider-Man or Black Panther, something that'll be like, some people are not happy with how Hawkeye looks. I don't really mind it. I'm not a Hawkeye fan, but I know that more skins come with the people, so there's nothing to worry about. You'll be able to make him look the way you want him to look. We also have haters and people that are trashing on the game, which I completely understand. If we don't have those kind of people, the game won't be at where it is now. I mean, people asking about Hawkeye, it worked. I mean, yeah, he's right there. But yes, I understand where they're coming from. And also with like these new next gen games like Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2, like the gameplay mechanic wise and everything has shown us games are getting better these days, and that's what we expect. So our standards of quality from games have gotten higher because of these games. So now people don't want to be playing these two games, next gen games, and then all of a sudden go back to a game that's just mediocre, So I understand where they're coming from, and they're also comparing it to other games like Batman, saying that it won't be as great as Batman because of this, and I'm like, you can't really compare those two games because Marvel isn't going for that Batman vibe unless it was just a game about a certain person like Hawkeye or something, like just an individual game about him. But I think they want you to just play as the character in a certain mission in an environment made for that person. And how I see the game, it's like an updated, like way better, bigger and detailed version of Marvel Future Fight. If you guys have played that game, it's basically that, just on console and PC and better. And that's how I'm approaching the game, and that's why I'm loving it so far, because of the whole multiplayer, everything, how you upgrade and stuff. Now I don't have to go to my phone because everything will just be on a bigger screen, better and cooler characters. And what's cool is that it's gonna get updated continuously. We'll probably get more characters. They said we'll get more characters with their own side stories, just like Hawkeye now. So we shouldn't worry. I think the more we demand characters and stuff, the more that will happen, and we'll get different different missions, and it's one of those games. There's obviously a story mode, but I'm sure you guys will want to try the online and the beta and the co-op and all of that. So at the end of the day, I'm still gonna buy the game, because everything falls down to your opinion after you've played the game. You can only form an opinion after you play the game, or if you've watched someone else play it, but that's also not fun. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna buy it. I think it's a game you should invest in. It definitely looks like fun. No matter if the critics say like, no, this game is trash or whatever, critics will always call a game trash. Look what happened to Ghost of Tsushima. Didn't even make the 95 mark on Metacritic. People giving it 7 out of 10 and calling it a game that we've already seen. But the user score and the sales have just blown people's minds, you know. It's because one person played it and one person was like, no, this game is hectic. This person played, everyone was just so anticipated. Word of mouth worked. And I just feel like this game is just there for us to have fun with, and to play as your the Avenger that you love, you know. And at the end of the day, you're getting an Avengers game, so just be happy about that in itself. Like, they're not here to be game of the year, they're not here to compete with Batman. I don't think like a lot of games can compete with Batman, and there's a new one even coming out. So yeah, I don't think there's any competition with that. This game was just to make a better Marvel game that will be known in history, and for the fun of it, let's just all support, guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching this video. Please click that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and tune in next time for my next videos. Keep you updated, keep you entertained, and see you guys next time.